Alright, everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bricks by Lord, Lord, and today's video is actually a set that I got, a Lego set that I got for my birthday this year, 2026, for June. It's the Ninja Vehicle Battle Treehouse for Lego Ninjago and Lego Ninjago. And this is one of the last two January Ninjago sets I was missing. I was missing this, and I'm also still missing the J car. And then that's it for the January the 2026 sets. And before we go into the summer wave, I also still need to do a video on the small $10 Kai Dragon mech from this wave. And don't worry, there's a video coming for that soon also. But today's video is actually this set, and the Ninja Vehicle Battle at the Treehouse. And this set retailed for around $80 when it first came out January 1st this past year, 2026. And this set comes with a total of 642 pieces, and the set comes with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigs, but only 2 of them are exclusive to this set. And what this set is, it's basically another of these minifig packs. Like, if you remember correctly in the past, we had a bunch of minifig packs, like the Tournament Battle Arena from 2024 Summer Wave. Then we also had another minifig pack in 2025 last year for the Dragonodian Storm Village. And then we also had another one for this year for 2026. It's the Ninja Character Display. And again, I already did a video on that set already, and then there's also some other minifig packs in the past, like the Gamers Market from Season 12, the Phone Room Showdown in Lego Ninjago set from Season 900, and then there was even that the Tournament of Elements, that was also a minifig pack, and that was released in 2021. And I'm going to start with the main build. So the main build is actually the main terrain build, and this is supposed to be a location build because unfortunately we don't see this that much anymore. And well, there is something you can do right here. Like, this is where how the minifigures can climb up and then get into the treehouse. Up here, there is a ladder back here, so minifigures can climb up to get to right here. And up front, it is a little turret that can fire at enemies. And again, this is supposed to be one of those new style stud shooters, but instead it shoots one of the small circle tile shooters. And then there's even a knob right here. If you turn this would turn the bridge, and this would activate one of the two traps, and then minifigures would fall into the depths of the water. And then that's it for that trap. There's also a little bit of a cave right there. If you can kind of see right there, you can kind of see with your naked eye right there. And that's it for that side. And then on this side, there is another trap right here. We have to activate this scene right here, and then a log will go flying and then drop in on enemies also. And they do give you an extra one of these in this set, so just in case you lose that. And then that's it for traps for now. And the one exciting detail is I'm shocked that this is actually here. This sort of lantern thing. It does appear in most of the sets that comes in. Like, it does come into Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4.1 sets. This one, the set, and also in that website, Nature Side Build in the Arc Dragon Life. In the Ninja Character Display in the Ninjago Legacy set. And then that's it for that thing. And down here, if you can't kind of see on this first floor right here, You can kind of see there's a weird teacup and a weird teapot for some people to have tea. Then back on the ground floor, you can kind of see right there in the inside right there, that is supposed to be a workshop area for people to work on the fixing the vehicles. And so, oh, and also another thing I forgot to mention on in the set, there is a new thingy right here. This is supposed to be representing a tree, bush, or armor, and it is a new piece for 2026. There's another string or rope for minifigures to climb up and to get into the third floor. And there's nothing much going on in the third floor. It's just enough room to fit one minifig and also a wooden weapon rack to hold one weapon. And there's even a second inch equipped to put whatever other weapon you want to put. Like I have the Zane ZANE sword in that second clip, so I guess you can put whatever you want in that. And then on the outside, on the third floor, you can actually pose minifigs, like maybe one or two minifigs right there. And then on the very, very top, there is kind of a fourth floor where you can display minifigs. People you have to move this bush piece out of the way if you want to put somebody right there. And then there's even another smaller tree on the side. And then that's it. Well, actually, there's one more thing that Lego likes to use. It's this frog piece. They sometimes use it as decorations in sets, or sometimes it's just a vivid animal. Like for example, right here, that's supposed to be a poison frog. I believe that's the first time for me counting that piece in pink because yeah, I did account this in dark green in the small ninja Dojo 4 Plus set from season 3, part 1 last year, and that was a 4 Plus set. And then that's it for this little terrain thing. And then there's two vehicles. The first vehicle is this helicopter, and this does appear in the TV show. And this is supposed to be a downgrade of the season 11 helicopter for Zane. And fortunately, Lego didn't. Well, Lego made two helicopters pass for Zane, but we haven't got too many in a while. And this is actually the first one in a while. And unfortunately for me, this is my second helicopter for Zane. But the last one for me was the 2019 version of the helicopter for Zane. There's also exciting new recolor of this piece in white with the transparent light blue for the Dragon Evo piece. And then you can move this up and down. It's supposed to be with a turret, and also can also represent one Zane's firing ice from his helicopter to shoot at enemies. You can move this next to night cockpit mech piece out of the way so you can get access to your minfinger or loaded men. There's even two backwater pieces in right there to representing control sticks for the helicopter. There's a rotor to so you can put your fingers down here so you can spin it like that manually, or you can do it like this. And then of course for the side wings, you can move them up and down. This you can spin these with your hands also. It's supposed to be back chair rudders, and this is supposed to be the new upgraded Aeroblade Ninjago piece, and on these ends are supposed to be this old Lego Nexonite piece that was used for that Nexonite Aaron for his with a crossbow shooter gun. And then one other thing I have to mention about this helicopter is this still uses for landing gear, and unfortunately this has been coming for decades now for Lego helicopters now. And there's even a bunch of quips to hold on to. Well, these are supposed to be ninja swords, but they're supposed to be a bit of decoration for the helicopter. And there's even a little bit of engine detail on thruster to represent the helicopter, the thrust when it needs to fly faster when the blades of the helicopter are spinning. And then that's it for the helicopter. And then there's one more vehicle in this set, and the vehicles are the side builds in this set. The last vehicle in this set is another Kai bike, and Lego likes to make a ton of Kai bikes in the past. Unfortunately, I don't have many Kai bikes in my collection so far. Only got the one from many years ago, the one for the when Libsy was still around back in the day. I still have the remake of the 2012 Kai motorcycle slash the remake of the Zane snowmobile set. That's actually a combo set that came out in 2018, and then they also did two more Kai bikes in summer of 2025 last year. The one that for Kai to attach to the big to attach to the flak jet, one with the wildfire bike. There was even a smaller Kai bike for $10 last year too for summer 2025. And that set also came with a small little side build for the little Ghost Dragonodian bike. And there's nothing much to do with this bike. You can spin the wheels. You can move these things up and down, and these are supposed to be little thrusters to make the bike go faster. There's a spoiler on the back. It can move up and down. You can move these more flat stud tire shooters up and down if you want to adjust it. And they do have some more of these flat tire circle pieces representing headlights for the bike. And I believe this, or correct me wrong, I believe this is the first time counting this in my collection. I think this might be a Lego Technic wheel piece. And I think that's the same thing for the J car for this year. And then we also got, we also got another Lego Technic wheel piece, but it was a bit bigger and bulky for the two big bikes for Kai and Wildfire in the Ninja combat vehicle last summer. And then that's it for the main treehouse and the two two sideboards for the vehicles. Let's take a quick meeting. You can kind of see that's the same Zane that came with the Arc Dragon Arc Dragon Life, because the Arc Dragon Focus was last year. And then there's that new Kai minifig, I believe. As right now, this is the only chance to get him with the half mask, the hair, and the armor right now for season 4.1. He does also get his dragon form in the $55 J car. And then enemy figures in the set, you do get the dragon or Dragonodius form of J in the set. And as right now he is exclusive to this set, with the tail and the wings and the armor. And then you do get another exclusive minifig. It's the return of Euphrasia, the new master of Wind. And as of right now, she is exclusive to the set in this new outfit. And you do also get that Loris henchman up here. And as of right now, he only comes in a total of 2 regular sets for January of 2026, with the dark red hood, the white minifig cat for the and adding the printing rooms and he's wearing the mask. And then you do get this army buildable elemental monster for the asset monster. And I'm also shocked that Lego brought this back in summer is going to bring it back in summer 2026, once the summer sets release August 1st. And it is a cool new headpiece for the acid snake, and you do get that old pie fort or serpentine tail piece back in production. And Last time I saw this, I believe it was used for Pi 4 back in Crystallized, I think. Yeah, it was back in Crystallized, but it was in white. And then, yep. And then, I guess that's it for. And then I guess that's it for this set of video. Stay tuned. Like I said, I have more videos coming soon. And also, I apologize. This is my first video comeback since I've been off my YouTube channel for about 2 weeks since my last video. And I hope I can do more videos soon. Like do that video on the small $10 Kai Dragon mech, and again is my collection right now, and it's already been built. And also let me know in the comments in the comment section down below for which summer 2026 Lego Ninjago set you want me to get once they come out August 1st. You know I'm going to get the Wildfire Transforming Dragon mech because of the exclusive Wildfire, the new Empress Beatrix, the new Ice Monster. I'm also going to get the Zilvar and Grimtack set also because there's the exclusive villain in that set for Zilvar. You know, the newer version that of the looks like a newer version of World Wars, but even though it's a new character. And also, I also had other news for today, but unfortunately, this year 2026, I think this is the last. I think this is the. Oh, it is the last full year that we're gonna be seeing Lego sets adding the pieces. If they're newer sets that once newer sets for the plastic baggies for where the pieces come in. I believe they're going to be switching the material to paperbacks next year forward for all the sets for 2027. Because the reason why they're switching this is because the environment. I think because they don't want kids to choke or animals get sick from chewing on plastic bags or whatever or trash. And then, yep, I guess I'll be back for when I can do another video soon on the Kai $10 Dragon mech backpack. And then I'll also do a video on the summer sets once I get them August 1st for Lego Ninjago. And also a shout out for my subscribers for giving me this phone. Also press that subscriber button down below so I can get newer subscribers before the year 2026 is up, before we go to 2027. And then yep, I guess I'm gonna end this video, and then yep, I guess. Oh wait, one more thing. I forgot to mention with the Zane haircut. I believe this is the first time you're counting this core sword piece in transparent blue for the first time. And then yep, I'm gonna end this video, and then yep, I'll see you guys next time on Bricks by Lord.